This is Randi Thompson coming to you live with Trudy Adams on Miss Annie and Susan Faulkner Evans on Bo. We're working on the timing of the aids for both the horses. And what we're doing is we're using the rider's aids when the horse is inside or outside. Hind leg is on the ground, which is the right time. Good, Susan. Good. Does he feel like he's getting more willing now? He feels behind your aids, right? He feels he's behind your aids, right? Well, that's all right, because what's happening is even though he's behind your aids, he is over tracking right now. So that's what we're going to build on, because we know with him we have to get him where he is responsive instead of doing what he thinks to do, right? So take your time, try to keep that even feel, and just keep asking yourself, like right there, where's he tightening up?
He's tightening the pull, I think.
Good.
Have the jaw, but not the...
Good.
What to do.
Well, that's great, because this is so good we're filming this, because that's what most riders don't know. So first you get him to flex at the jaw like you're doing, and then he doesn't really know how to stay softly on the outside rein is what you're feeling. It's nothing you're doing wrong. We're taking him to another level.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Okay, well when you feel his shoulder coming back on the outside, it'll be the opposite of the inside.
Yes.
You're just going to pulse the rein and add your outside leg, your whole leg. Yep, everything above your spur.
So essentially doing the same thing on each step.
Yes.
The side. Okay.
And you're going to switch according to what you need. And that's such a great question. If he locks up on the inside and doesn't give you his jaw, you're going to focus on the hold, closing your fingers, closing your leg on the inside until he gives. Then step number 2 is you check to see if he's also soft on the outside. So you'll start with your inside aids, and then you'll focus more on your outside.
Okay, so now I'm doing that. So now he's resistant.
Now he's what?
Now he's trying to be a little more resistant than he was.
Where's he resisting?
Just, pull it. He was just doing that little pulling and trying to release the rein, I guess.
Oh, good. Well, let him, it'll be easier at the trot. So if he wants to resist a little, you just feel, if he's resisting on the inside, what would you do?
If he's resisting on the inside, I would flex his jaw in more.
That's right. Bring his jaw in, get him to release his neck, and then straighten him out right away, because what he'll do is bring his head over and not straighten it out again. And that's where you put him back in the pole. Good. And you can feel with him if his steps are loose. All right, Trudy, what are you starting to feel with her now?
When she has her mind on me.
When she has her mind on you, so she loses her focus a lot in a new place, right? All right, so get her focus on you first with your inside rein. Flex her jaw. Do you feel when she's listening to you?
Yeah.
Annie, listen to my inside aids. Good. Feel her staying connected. So what did you change in your thinking to do that? That's right, you got more active. So what we're doing now is we're feeling, are they staying connected on your inside or the outside reins? Let me get that coat for you, Susan.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Good, that's right there is where you have to reconnect her. Did you feel her starting to flip her head? Okay, that's where you go back to step 1. If she's flipping her head, she's not giving you her jaw, right? Because she's moving forward freely. Good, so get her connected with your inside rein and leg. Annie, listen to my inside aids. Praise her. Okay, now you're going to add the outside aids. Annie, listen to my outside aids. That's where she's going to release her pole. Now you might have to switch back every 2 steps. Like you might have to go, Annie, listen to, she's not listening to your inside aid because she's not relaxing her jaw. So you've got to get her to relax her jaw. Bring her, relax her jaw. Annie, listen to, until she picks you up in the back. My inside aids, and then switch her to the outside aids. Annie, listen to my, there, feel her coming together different?
Yeah.
Now you'll notice you have to focus on it every step. Sometimes it's going to be on the inside, other times it's going to be on the outside.
Yeah.
Good, and then you just praise her a lot. Good, Susan. So you'll feel that with him. He's had more training, but he likes to go sometimes into la-la land where he's not really listening. So now he's at a point in his training where he's ready for you to ask him to listen more. Good. So how long does he stay focused on you?
I think he's focused there.
That's right.
You know, he's doing what it is, but it's just not very energetic.
That's right. He's not very energetic yet, but that's going to change because we're getting ready to go into the trot now. You ready to go into the trot?
And then, what are you supposed to do with your seat? Because I get, you know, trying to be in the right place. I'm doing this rocking thing. I'm sure it's not right.
Yeah, if you're rocking, that's you using your seat instead of your lower leg above your calf, above your knee, above your ankle. So that's exactly right. So if you're feeling that, you need to bring your seat forward in the saddle. That was a good question. Every time you feel yourself rocking, it's because he's slid you back in the saddle. You're starting to feel it now, right? Now he's going to slide you back within 4 or 5 steps. Oh, yeah, you feel it? He's not doing it on purpose, but what that does is it takes it back where you don't have that connection with your lower leg. In fact, here's something you can try as you do this. Pick both of your feet up, your knees up, and feel if you're on your seat bones. Can you feel them? Okay, now notice how fast they'll slide back. Then you're going to pick your knees up until you're plugged back into his back again. Good, good. That's all you need to add with your seat. It's nothing you were doing wrong. He's carrying you in a different place. Good. That's it. And then he'll go behind the vertical. So you're going to let the rein go a little longer. And he's going to get, yep, he'll get a little tight at first. He'll do this old stretchy thing, whatever it was. That's right. Just see if you can get the steps to go more freely. Yep. There, right there. What did you do to change that?
Put my leg on more.
Okay, so that's great. If you move forward from your leg there, that's great. If that's all he'll give you for right now, it's a miracle. He's staying on a long rein, he's staying connected, and he's staying focused. Now, Annie has no problem staying forward today. That's right, and with her, it's just a thought. Is she staying connected to your inside aids or your outside?
On and off.
Yep, on and off, which is where she should be, right?
Yeah.
So every time you feel them connect, that's when you praise them. And this is new because we really, you know, we're just starting to work on really getting the timing right. Okay, you guys ready to go into a trot?